There have been many Hollywood movies and Disney films where animals come along to save the day, but sometimes it happens in real life too. First of all, it's amazing that these two dogs thought they could take a boat trip on their own. But what's even more amazing is the way their friends head out to rescue them.
Good boy, Robbie. Bring him home.
We're all used to the sight of dogs helping people with disabilities go about their daily business. But look how this horse has been trained to help a paraplegic man after he's fallen. Here's a good example of good dog versus bad dog, as this German Shepherd saves this 6-year-old friend from an attack. Watch how this cow comes to the rescue of these people when it thinks they're being hurt. Back off, Snake. If you want to get to the humans, then you'll have to go through us first. This swan bit off more than he could chew when he decided to scare this good boy's tiny human. This cat either senses that her little friend shouldn't be touching that stove, or she's done it herself and is acting out of experience. When your human doesn't have the use of his legs, then it's a good opportunity to use all 4 of yours to help him out. These two brave dogs work together to save a sleeping baby from the cobra determined to get into a room. This 112-pound Great Dane was quite friendly at first, until he realized that this man was an intruder. There was no way this dog was going to let his owner leave without him, especially as he was in a bad way at the time. Rottweiler vs. Snake might sound like the title of a bad Netflix movie, but this footage is 100% real life.
God dang!
When this guy decided to have a drunken sleep, or fall into unconsciousness, his faithful dog was there to protect him. This tiny pooch bravely fended off a coyote to protect his 10-year-old owner. Watching this is like watching David versus Goliath, but with more fur. Here's some footage of a faithful dog protecting its owner from an angry swan. And as anyone who's studied the art of swan self-defense knows, it's always best to go for the neck. Luckily, these cows are more scared of dogs than little girls are of cows. Is this a motorized wheelchair?
Ay, qué bonito.
Nope, it's dog-powered. At first, this might look like a dog catching itself a nice piece of venison, but no, he's actually saving this drowning baby deer.
Come on. Good boy, give.
Not all heroes wear 4 metal shoes. This guy does. When this baby started playing next to a dangerous road, this tiny but fearless puppy saved the day. This little guy is a diabetes alert dog. It can smell when its owner's blood sugar is too high or too low, and even fetch a sugary snack or drink for her when necessary. Can having a dog this sweet really be good for anyone's diabetes? When this woman's baby started choking, her pet parrot got her attention by shouting "Mama" and "Baby."
He has not said baby since the incident. He hadn't said it before that. That's what made me know that it was Hannah that was in trouble.
Megan performed the Heimlich, saved Savannah's life, but she says the real hero is actually Willie.
This cat's mission in life is to cancel the effects of gravity, because she's always there to make sure her child friend doesn't fall.
I'm finished. What are you doing? Yeah.
When this dog thinks his owner is drowning, he wastes no time in diving into the water and swimming so fast he could put Michael Phelps to shame.
Oh, Lord! You did it, buddy! You did it!
This guy doesn't strike you as the kind of dog who'd chew up your favorite dress, but if there's a danger of his toddler friend falling into the water, then the dress must die. Something tells me there's no chance of this kid ever being bullied when his dogs are around. When this Chihuahua got attacked by a coyote, his German Shepherd pal was there to say, "Pick on someone your own size." You've heard the phrase "fighting like cats and dogs." Well, some cats fight on behalf of their dogs.
And I looked at him and I just fell in love with him.
When this 84-year-old man collapsed at home, his only hope was his cat Fluffy. And despite his lack of thumbs, Fluffy somehow managed to fetch his phone.
For 16 hours, from 8 in the morning until midnight, Ron lay trapped in agony on the floor.
So I said, "Fluffy, ring-a-ding, you're my only hope." And he was. It wasn't even 5 minutes later, I felt something hit my hand. And I'm here because of it.
You might need to have some Kleenex nearby as you watch this poor dog's futile attempt to save this fish out of water. If any foxes are watching this video, you might want to do a background check on the next chicken coop you try to steal from. Might just be some German Shepherds in the residence. Moment as a horse runs into the flames to save its family. Even your average firefighter wouldn't be that brave. When this dog saw a bear in his neighbor's backyard, he decided to teach it a lesson about property lines. This man almost became the victim of an unexpected moose attack, and would have been if it wasn't for his brave little dog. When this lady fell in her garden, this clever ball of fur alerted a sanitation worker to come and help her.
Doorbell camera captures Sandy wagging his tail and barking at Glendale sanitation worker Kirk White, who's the other hero in this story.
The way he was barking, like, I have something to show you. Hey, come follow me this way. There's something I want you to see.
This man can't even take a bath without his concerned cat thinking he's drowning. It looks like he'll just have to be filthy for the rest of his natural life. They say an elephant never forgets, and that clearly applies to their swimming lessons too. This stray dog helps these children cross a busy street and stops cars in the most effective way ever, by barking at them. When this baby got a bit too close to the water, this faithful family pooch put himself between the sand and the sea. If you're a diver and you find yourself being attacked by a hammerhead shark, then it's always worth shouting "help" to alert any heroic dolphins in the area.
2 other juveniles came in and mobbed the now confused hammerhead. question in my mind that those dolphins intervened to protect me.
This is a rare example of when your cat says you're grounded. This elephant thinks her carer is being attacked and trumpets her way over to help. Cats may seem aloof, but when they see dogs attacking humans, they This dog saw the danger his little friend was in and decided to retrieve the ball himself in the least dog-like way possible. This Doberman is so good at guarding his tiny human that he should probably be working for the Secret Service. At first, it might seem like this pooch is helping himself to a seafood snack, but no, he's saving these goldfish from their version of drowning. This bear was just looking for a nice warm house to hibernate in for the winter, but this cat wasn't in a sharing mood. When this lion attacked its keeper, his lioness was not cool with it. Apparently, the female of the species really is deadlier than the male. Kids spend a lot of their lives being told off by their moms. When this mom tried it, the family dog immediately went into protect mode. If you see this little girl in your local park, then you might want to give her some space. Never bring a dog to a cat fight. They'll just try to break it up. Even though this dog appeared kind of friendly, the family cat wasn't taking any chances. This cow was being a bit too protective of her calf and not allowing humans to help, so this donkey had to step in. What you're seeing, amazingly, is a baby being guarded by 4 cobras. And if you think that's insane, take a look at when he decides to give one of them a hug. When these 3 dogs ganged up on this cat, they weren't banking on its incredibly tough friend turning up. Using your legs to help a friend who has none, that's what best friends are for. Not all dogs are good boys, but luckily, there's sometimes a good boy there to help. This horse protects this human from a concerned cow as he tries to help her newly born calf. Pit bulls don't always have the best reputation. Watch how this one protects its 2 young owners. If you're gonna attack a Rottweiler when it's on the leash, then you better be prepared for the consequences when it gets off the leash. get the feeling these wolves have met this dog before and know that he shouldn't be messed with. There's clearly something about cute, fluffy cats that bears just find terrifying. What you're seeing are two very rare things: a white tiger and a monkey saving a white tiger from drowning. Once again, dogs take on wolves and win. Yeah, you can slap him as much as you want, but don't you dare slap her.